Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 31st through April 6th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. For those of you that didn't catch the whiskers, Cosmo's right under the camera, so if you see any kind of stuff moving there, it's probably her. She's sleeping. Let's see. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Pentacles, that usually indicates loss or separation or stuff like that. We'll see what that's about. In the recent past, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Fool. Okay, brand new beginning. You're creating, you're making something happen. It's nice, it's beautiful. Your energy is all up in there. It's like, yeah, we're doing this. Okay. Now, in the current situation, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Magician, you're also manifesting something which looks to be great, and especially the way you're going about your own manifestation. The only thing that would be a little problematic there is that at times you're overthinking it. And when that happens, it might interfere with, because when we manifest, we're not just going to lay around and wait for that manifestation to come through. Whatever it is that we're doing, we're heading in the direction of our own manifestation too. So we got to put in that effort. And you're doing perfectly fine here. It's just that the overthinking aspect might get in the way or slow you down, So we'll see. In the immediate future, the World card, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords. You're ending a very painful cycle here. I kind of get the sense that it has to do with that separation or loss, whatever that is, because I feel like this is not happening right now, this loss. I feel like it's something older as an energy. So you could be closing off that cycle right here over whatever that was. Again, a very painful one, but you're doing it. So let's clarify. Let me do the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups. Some painful words might have been said here in a situation that was supposed to be anything but painful. Some painful words, some painful things might have been done. I see energy exchange, and it results in pain. When what's at the core of this is love. So that shouldn't have been there, but it was. And it might have led to this either distancing, separation, ultimately a loss. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. The Queen of Pentacles, the Magician, the Hierophant. Man, you felt good. Super aligned here with yourself, putting yourself first, doing this for you, whatever it is you started creating there. Whew. Get out of the way type of energy. Cancer's in the house. Okay. Super nice energy. Very grounded and very stable there. Very like, yeah, I'm doing this. You sure are. For the the Queen of Swords, you get the Emperor, the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands. So much confidence here in yourself, in what you can do, in how you're creating your own reality, that it's not even funny. The funny part to me is that from an energetic perspective, you seem like you got it all in check. Like you're good here. You're taking something on, you're making something happen. Physically, there's almost a sense of like being modest about it, or like, oh, I'm not doing much. It's like you what do you mean? And I get it. It could be humbleness, which is great. But you show up super determined there. Like nothing's gonna stop you type of deal here. Showing up like, oh, yeah, I'm doing what I can. Like, okay. Let's do the Fool. The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Moon. See, there's these corners. So it's like, okay, you're creating this reality, right? That looks, you can look at it and see it through this, so whatever the fuck this is. And it's right here. That's what you're creating. It's great. You have it all together. There's some corners here. Within that, there's a corner or two there that hide something. You're not seeing something clearly yet. You're doing good, you're creating, you're making something happen, and then it's like you see those corners. It's like, maybe I'm not supposed to know what's behind those corners right now, you know, what's around those corners. Yeah, okay, maybe you're not, because you seem to be okay with that. It's like, okay. For the Queen of Cups, in the current situation, you get the High Priestess, the Fool, the King of Pentacles. You're still great here. You're still great in the middle of your own manifestation. So this manifestation, I feel like it has to do with that past there, because you already started it. You're kind of in the middle of it right now. So as you're creating, and what I love about this one is that in the past, you're showing up with very straightforward, pretty grounded energies. Well, now you're bringing your heart in. So, you know, when we manifest, it's like it needs all of ourselves, right? All elements of everything that we got. And you're doing a great job here with bringing all of that in. This, right now at least, it could have to do with either a business you're starting or something in the material. That carries a lot of stability for you. And you're invested from your heart as well, which is great. Now, what the hell is up with the overthinking? Let's do the Eight of Swords. Oh, okay. For the Eight of Swords, you get the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, because you have to wait. So even if you're creating here, as you create, it's like, okay, when am I going to be done here? You know, when am I going to get to the end goal of this? When is it all going to be done? What I'm putting together here? When am I going to see the results? And you know, you have to wait for that. So, I don't know. I don't know when. Within divine timing. It's going to happen. And you know it's going to happen, especially with the energies you're bringing to the table. It's impossible not to. But if you use this time from now until when it's going to happen to, you know, question things and overthink and be not trusting, because the timing is like when, like, how, if you tell me how long I'm going to have to wait, I'm going to wait. That in itself is not going to help the situation. You know, it's just going to slow you down potentially or take you out of these energies that I'm seeing here. And it would be a shame, because it's you questioning the process, basically. Even if you question just a tiny little dot of it. I get the, especially because everything looks so great and feels so great. It's like, why am I not seeing the results? You know, you may be seeing some results, but not the full picture, the end goal. And that makes you wonder. For the Magician, in the current situation, you get the Five of Cups, the Empress, the Four of Wands. Oh, hold on. Remember how the reading started? There's someone here. So yeah, you're doing this all you. You're creating something here. It's all you. But there's somebody here. Are they still here? Because you're showing me commitment. And then you're showing me sadness. And then I go back to this. And I'm seeing pain over the part where it's supposed to be love. And then I see a separation. So are they there? Are they not? Are they included in the manifestation? Is it them, or is it just the energy of, you know, somebody there? that I can share all of this with. Okay, so you got some loose ends to this. Let me see the World card in the immediate future. The Seven of Cups, the Strength card, the Chariot. Oh, you're moving on. Okay, good. Because I'm like, I think this holds you back a little bit. It depends on how it's being framed. If this is, okay, I'm manifesting this and I'm already creating what my manifestation is, but what about them? And if you're pointing towards them, that I see here as maybe they're here, maybe they're not, but if they are, then there's pain there that needs to be resolved, which wouldn't be a big deal. It could be included like that, and then you heal as you go, right? But are they there? Because I don't know if they are. Because over here, you're telling me I'm moving on. I'm wrapping up the cycle, and I'm moving on. And that tells me that it is them. You were eyeing them in your manifestation. Because if you were to manifest this just as an energy, you know, like, okay, I'm doing this, I'm creating this, just me. And I would like, you know, when I get to the end goal of this, to be able to share it with someone that matches my frequency, someone that's that perfect, you know, no questions asked type of matching energy to mine. Then I would be like, okay, yeah, you just put it on the list of demands in that manifestation. It's fine. But if you get stuck on something that looks to be kind of done-ish type of thing, kind of holds you back a little bit until you get some sort of resolution to it. And apparently you are here where you're stating the cycle closes off because I'm ready, I'm moving on. And it does feel right when you do that. Let me do the Five of Cups. You get the Ten of Swords, the Temperance card, the Four of Pentacles. And you're upset. It's weighing heavy on you, but you are seemingly closing out the cycle for you. It's hard. It's hard to do. It's been very hard. That's why you haven't done it up until this point. But it's time. Speaking of time, it's time. Let's do the Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Ooh, and once you do, something opens up for you. Something brand new. It doesn't carry the same frequency as this one that you're closing off, but it carries the frequency of potential for anything, pretty much. Because it's fresh, it's new, it's, you know, it's showing up right in front of you. It does carry a sense of partnership, an equal give and take type of thing. Love. So it's like, it starts off pretty small, but with a huge potential for things. And the minute you close this off, it's like right there. I almost get a sense that it was there to begin with. It's just because this cycle wasn't closed, you couldn't see it. Okay, so you're doing great here. You're doing great. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups. You have the energy of commitment through love, a lot of love in your heart. So that tells me that that's what's included in your manifestation. Now, again, you might take that energy and place it on a particular person or a particular situation, which, if you want to do that, all right, but I would manifest from the angle of just energy of love that matches you perfectly. It doesn't have to be the one with the blue eyes or the one with the doesn't fucking matter, or the one you knew 10 years ago, but you know, the universe will deliver. Maybe with the person you have in mind, maybe not. But wouldn't you want that energy rather than it has to be through that person? Because that kind of keeps you stuck in some ways. So there's definitely a whole lot of energy of love through commitment in your heart right now, which I'm not surprised because I'm seeing you there manifesting through that as well. Just make sure that you don't get it stuck on a person, you know, or rather leave it open as an energy, as a frequency that you're manifesting, not a person. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.